2 hits. 2 hits, 1 run, 2 left. Lions are facing the Brandon and the Lions are facing the 7, 8, 9 hitters in the O'Day lineup. They're 1 for 6. Foul on the play. Sebastian trying to release some nervous energy out there, jumping up and down. Brandon shakes off a sign and another. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Oh! A breaking ball. Here comes the 1-1. Brushes him back. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball hit in the left field. Should be an easy play for Lee. I should say for Arthur Stedman out there. 1 up, 1 down. Good job, Arthur! Good job, Arthur! Brings up Jeff Woods. Reached on an error on a throwing error by Jack Potter and struck out looking. He's 0 for 2 in the game.
Number 30, J.J. Abner.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter, number 30. J.J. Abner going to be pinch hitting here. For Woods. And Abner looks at a strike. Comes the 0-1 to Abner. Oh! One ball, 1 strike to J.J. Abner. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss for a breaking ball. Comes a 1-2. Just a little too low. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Protect that plate now. Protect the plate.
Here comes the 2-2. Chopped foul. Swung so hard he pulled his shirt out of his pants. Swing and a miss. Number 9 hitter, wearing number 1, the shortstop Angus Gilligan. He he has one of the 4 hits off of Brandon, a single back in the 3rd. Breaking ball stays just a little high. There's the one that finds the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. Breaking ball inside, outside. Brandon in control of and confident with his pitches. Moving the ball in and out and in and out. Brandon checked with the umpire to see where that was. It's a little too far inside. It wasn't about the depth of it, or how high or how low. Here comes the pitch. Two call. The Fighting Irish are down to their last strike. It's raucous in the Lions stands back here behind me. Brandon shakes off the pitch, accepts the next one. Here comes the 2-2. Foul, staying alive.
Stay on it.
Here comes the 2-2. Ball's hit in the left field. Lee's under it. He has it, and the ball game is over. Lakeside has defeated O'Day here by a score of 4-3 at Vanderwood Park. A great day for a ball game, and both of the teams delivered. Lakeside came out victorious today. 3 up, 3 down in the bottom of the 7th for the O'Day Fighting Irish. They finished the day with 3 hits, 4 runs. Only 2 men left on base. None of their runs were earned, however. They got those runs on errors, several errors by the Lions in that 3rd inning. The winning pitcher of the game is Quinn Brannon. He goes the distance throwing, let me count them, 81 pitches. 81 pitches through a 7-inning complete game. For the Lions offensively, they had 5 hits, 4 runs, and they left 7 on base. 3 of the runs were earned.
Did you make this desk?
I did.
That's pretty cool.
Thank you.
I don't know why nobody ever thought of that.
Well, I'm not going to, I don't know what the schedule is going to be now after this victory. So Lions fans out there, and I guess O'Day fans as well, you just have to wait and listen from your coaches as they find out what who their next opponent will be. And where the game will be. I believe it's on Wednesday, but I'm not going to venture out any further than that.
I have the bracket. I don't know who's won the game. Give me a second.
Well, an exciting game here. And I'm pretty sure that on Wednesday, Maple Moody will be on the mound to start that game against whoever our team. Let me see. Who are our opponents?
Blanchette or Chief Self.
That'll be okay. All right.
Blanchette is the 1 seed.
Blanchette right now. Blanchette and Chief Self are playing. The Lions will face the winner of that game. Blanchette, the number 1 seed. Chief Self, the 4 seed.
All right, guys. See you Wednesday, huh?
And I believe the teams who win 2 games will go on to play the championship game on Saturday.
Hey, Quinn did a great game. He did a great game. Yeah, tell him he did a great game.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, Thomas, you want to add anything to this game?
On the commentary? No,
Yeah,
I'm good.
yeah. Well, maybe what did you see overall? How did the Lions pull that out? I mean, they gave away 3 runs. What do you think?
Oh man, I mean, started with some really clutch hits. I mean, a lot of line drives in some key situations.
Yeah, I was. I mean, I was. It was kind of hurting a little bit to see how well Branham was pitching.
Yeah,
and to
yeah.
see the defense falter behind him.
Yeah, they got a little sketchy there with a couple of throwing errors, some fielding errors,
and a bad move. You know, when Brandon fell down fielding that bunt.
Yeah,
you're
not
expecting-
technically an error, but yeah, that was that definitely gave him a little bit of trouble. So it's good to see him come back and pull it back from that.
What? I mean, timely hitting. Look at that Lazar. That Lazar single.
Lazar's hit, yep. But no, great game, very exciting.
And you believe? What did I say? Brandon pitched. Let me look at this again.
Yeah, 81 is that what you said?
81, yeah,
Wow.
81 pitches, a
That is
complete game.
impressive. That
What
is
did he do
impressive.
here with the strikeouts too? Let's look at that.
Let's see.
What do you see?
They're missing one here.
Oh, thank you.
So
Yeah, look
one-
that over.
Let's see. 3, 5? Yeah, I'm seeing 7.
Yeah, 7 strikeout. I do not see a walk in there. Do you? He did not walk
I don't
anybody.
think he walked anybody
He did
today.
not.
And I mean, that was really a big part of it too. I mean, O'Day's pitcher had to come out. What was it, the 5th? Or was,
Yes, the 5th, yeah.
And
With 9.
yeah, he was at 95. I mean, and Quinn 81 for all 7. I mean, that really tells you kind of the difference in approach. I mean, no doubt about it, O'Day's was throwing hard, but just a lot of balls mixed in, and that makes it tough.
That's right. And then, you know, talking about the defense, I mean, Brandon had to survive 3 errors.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the line,
What did O'Day have on the air call?
just the one,
Just
the
one.
one, the pickoff play that went awry that led
Ah,
to,
yeah,
led
yeah.
to the winning
Mhm.
run.
Yeah, that
I
was
mean,
crucial.
That seems kind of, I can't think of the word for
Suspect?
it.
A little suspect?
Not suspect, but, you know, after, you know, O'Day getting 3 unearned runs, that, you know, that they should lose it by an unearned run.
Yeah.
Yeah. This game, you can, I mean, you know, like fingerprints and snowflakes, there are never 2 that are
No.
played exactly the same. It's,
Yeah. This was certainly something.
yeah. Wow. I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, and you know, looking forward, this is also huge. Quinn going the whole distance here on only 81. He'll still be ready to pitch in the final game.
Right.
And they have everybody to throw at their next opponent, whether that's Blanchette or Chief South. So, especially if it's Blanchette, I think that will really, really matter.
I mean, you can never, especially in the playoffs, you can never count anybody out or put a game in the bank. Blanchette is undefeated on the season.
Yeah, they are very strong.
They're 7-0, and South, not a perennial powerhouse at all. They and I don't know who was behind them, but they were able to get the 4 seed. Las Vegas would not have them going on.
They would not be given odds for that.
I would not think so.
I know.
And I don't know what Eastside Catholic. That's, I guess, apparently that's the big dog in the South.
Is that so? Okay.
Yeah, they were the number 1 seed, and I don't know who they were. I guess they were playing. No. Wait,
I
you
can
said
look it up who they were playing.
Yeah, in the South, they're the number 1 seed, so they would have been playing the 4 seed as
4
well.
seed, yeah, but it would be the 4 seed in the North with the change to the
Oh, you're
playoff
right. You're
structure.
right.
So,
You're right.
let me check that real quick. Let's see.
Who is our 4? It's probably Ingram, I think.
No, Ingram missed out.
They did.
Seattle Prep edged them. That's who it was.
So it's
Seattle
Prep.
Yeah, Seattle Prep and Eastside Catholic. Yeah.
Okay.
No, Ingram did not make it. They needed a Lakeside loss on our last game of the season.
Okay.
And I think Lakeside still would have made it, but that would have given Ingram the needed tiebreaker over
Okay.
Prep, is my
Okay.
understanding.
Okay.
So they fell just short due to our win.
Well, the seeding, it looks good in Lakeside's favor, I think, because whoever gets the 2 wins goes to the Saturday championship game. And without looking at, and perhaps even if I did not being able to comprehend the flow, I don't know if you could take a peek at it on your phone. Who, let's see, so Eastside is playing, you said, Prep today.
Yeah, Eastside faced off against Prep, and then the other game in that side is Garfield and Lincoln.
Okay, that Lincoln, the other big dog.
Yeah, and then on
There
our
go ahead.
moving to our side of the bracket, obviously it was Lakeside and O'Day, and then we have Blanchette and Chief South. So, you know, we'll have to see what happens in those games today. And actually, the East Side and Seattle Prep is not happening until tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which is a little bit odd. It puts them at a bit of a disadvantage because their pitchers are going to be going on short rest the rest of the way through.
Okay.
Whoever comes out of that game.
Oh boy, you gotta love this game.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's why I'm standing next to you, hobbled as I am today.
All right. Well, thank you for joining me here in the booth and for
Absolutely.
some wrap up. I know you have a lot of insights into the game, having played it since you were 4, I think you told me.
Yeah.
And your dad being a player too. You never did tell me how your dad's history with the game.
I mean, he played he just played through high school. He was mostly a first baseman and pitcher himself. He was left-handed. I'm righty, so a little bit different. But yeah, and it wasn't just him actually. My cousins and uncle, they all played on that side actually. Both cousins had college offers. One of them went for a little bit. The other one actually turned it down. I was really the weak link in the family.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, coming off the shoulder injury, that made a bit of a difference. But then their dad, he played in college, and his dad actually was a coach for the Padres. Yeah.
So you are a baseball family. You come from a baseball family.
Yeah. We have
That's great.
baseball family. We got some softball players mixed in.
There you go.
And